بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. الحمد لله رب العالمين. We are looking at الدرس التاسع, the lesson number 9. Alhamdulillah, in the previous lesson, the lesson number 8, we looked at some basic things, and that was what? ماذا قرأنا في الدرس السابق? What do we look at in the lesson number 8? Okay. So if you can remember, I gave you two assignments. There were two assignments that we gave to the students. So please try your hands on it. As I always say, man lam yazuk la yarif. Sometimes you just think that you have understood, but if you are actually to do it, that's when you try to find out that maybe there are some certain things you didn't really understand them very well. But when you do the assignment, it gives you a strong understanding, especially when you have a mistake and you are corrected. Okay, so please, you can't, if there's any problem with that, contact the moderator in the group, in the various groups. Inshallah, he will address it for you. Okay, so here we are looking at what we call okay, so we have here, as I said, we are looking at al-adad wal-ma'dud. Al-adad wal-ma'dud. The adad and the ma'dud are the numbers, basically the numbers. Okay, the numbers, like in English language, you have 5 students, okay, 15 students, okay, 12 students, 7 pencils. So the numbers, about them as adad in Arabic language. The number is called adad or ma'dud. So let's say jama'a malan wa addada. Okay, wa addada, from adad, number, count. Okay, number or count of something. So you say 5 pencils, meaning that their count is 5. So let's say jama'a malan wa addada. He gathers money and he continues, he counts them repeatedly. Okay. So here, so we are going to look at how they are being structured in Arabic language. And so here we have a dialogue here between the mudir and then the mudarris. Okay, the mudir and then the mudarris, the principal and then the teacher. So the mudir says that كم طالبا جديدا في فصلك يا شيخ. So he's asking the one of the teachers that how many students كم طالبا. I hope you know why here is having tanween fatha. Okay, it's mansub bil fatha. You know, I'm saying it is mansub bil fatha, not mansub bil fatha, but at the same time it is tanween. I hope you know why. Okay, tamyiz. That was what we learned in the previous lesson, lesson number 8. We look at tamyiz. So that is why here. So كم طالبا جديدا في فصلك يا شيخ. How many new students are in your class, ya sheikh? So the mudarris answers by saying فيه عشرة طلاب جدد. فيه يعني في الفصل. Okay, في فصلي, in my class, في فصلي. So this فيه, this ضمير المتصل, the ha here is returning back to فصل. So في فصلي عشرة طلاب جدد. There are 10 new students. 10 new students. Ashara is all term as 10. Okay. Tulabin, students. Jududin, new students. Okay. So here, the mudarris. So let me try to underline. So this an adad. So the mudarris now sees that من أين هم؟ أكلهم من بلد واحد. So this بلد واحد. أكلهم, are all of them همزة الاستفهام علامات الاستفهام. So أكلهم, are all of them من بلد واحد, from one from one balad, from one country. So the Mudarris now says, La hum min biladin mukhtalifatin. They are from different bilads, different countries. Okay, when we say mukhtalifatun, when we say something is mukhtalifatun, it means it is not, I mean, they are in contrary, different. So for example, they say ikhtalafa al-ulama, the scholars has differed in this matter. So they say ikhtalafa al-ulama'u fi hadha al-amr. So ikhtalafa, that's the verb, okay, to differ. Okay, so the verb, the noun form is mukhtalifatun. Okay, mukhtalifatun. So you can say tulabun mukhtalifatun, meaning different students. Okay, different students, maybe in terms of something. Okay, so you can say biladun mukhtalifatun, different countries. So mukhtalifatun means different. Okay, so they are from different countries. They are not from the same countries. Minhum, among them, or from them. Over here you understand, from min, from whom domirul muttasil. So from them or among them. Salasatu tulabin. Salasatu tulabin, 3 students. Minal Philippi. Okay. Wa arba'at. So this one is an added. Salasatu. Okay. Wa arba'atu tulabin, and 4 students. Minal Yaban, from Japan. Wa talibani, and 2 students. Coming. Wa talibani. This one. Or you can see wa talibani. Wa talibani. Okay. Sorry. I used and I went and marked Yabani. What Talibani, this one, this is what I wanted. Sorry. What Talibani minasin, and 2 students. Talibani. So this one, when you are saying 2, you don't add number to it. In Arabic language, you don't say 2 pencils. You just say kalamani. The only thing you need to add is the alif wa nun. We already said this, how we form dual. It's adding the alif wa nun. Okay. What Talibani minasin, and 2 students from China. What Talibun wahidun, and 1 student minal Malaysia, from Malaysia. Okay, so we have just read a little bit about the dialogue. Now let's come back to look at, there are a lot of grammatical, effects that the adad has on several nouns, other nouns in the sentence. So let's come back to look at it. So please observe here. كم طالبا جديدا في فصلك يا شيخ? How many new students are in your class? المدرس answered by saying فيه 10 طلاب. There's something I want here. أحمر, لون الأحمر, red color, right? How you can see طلاب. Okay, now just follow me, please. I'm coming. من أين هم؟ أكلهم من بلد واحد. Okay. Okay. لا، هم من بلاد مختلفة، منهم ثلاثة. Okay. I also want something here, sorry. Tamarbuta. Okay, please observe something here. There's 2 things here. One, we could say ashara. Okay, so if I say ashara tolibatin, ashara tolibatin. Okay, ashara tolibatin. So you see, I used ashara, but here it is ashara 2. There's tamarbuta added. So what's the difference between ashara and ashara 2? And not only ashara alone. Sometimes you see salasa. Okay, so you see salasa tolibatin. And sometimes you see salasa 2. They may mention something, they will use salasa 2. They will add marbuta arba'atu, khamsa 2. You see, they will add the tamarbuta sometimes. So what is the essence of adding the tamarbuta, and why sometimes there's no tamarbuta? The difference is that, let me see, the adad and then the ma'dud. Adad is the number, as I said, or the count. Let me come here and use this thing to explain so that you understand very well. Okay, so please observe, please pay attention here. Intabihu jiddan, pay attention. Adad is what term as the number or the count, as you can see, the number or the count. And then the ma'dud is the thing being counted. So please, that's the heading of the topic, al-adad wal ma'dud. Okay, and adad is the number or the count. So if I say three students, okay, 3 students, the 3 is the adad, the number, and students is what we are counting. So that is the ma'dud, the thing being counted. It's what term as the ma'dud. So I hope you now get it. Okay, now we said from 3 to 10, the numbers from 3 to 10, from 3 to 10, when you are counting things between 3 to 10, the adad and then the ma'dud, the number, the count, and then the thing being counted will have opposite gender. I hope that is clear. So assuming here, we are counting tulab. Tulab is what? Is the plural of talibun. So tulab means just male students. We are counting male students. Okay. So as we are counting male students, the adad, the number, the count should have an opposite gender of the thing we are counting. That's what this point is saying. From 3 to 10, the adad and the ma'dud will have opposite gender. And this is 10, so it's fall within this. So they should have opposite gender. When you are counting things between 3 to 10, if what you are counting is masculine, the number will be feminine. How will the number be feminine? There will be tam marbuta added to it. And if what you are counting is masculine, or if what you are counting is feminine, then the number will be masculine. How will it be masculine? There won't be tam marbuta. Example, arba'a, khamsa, sitta, sab'a. But if it was to be feminine, so here you can see asharatu tulabin, because the tulab are male students. The feminine form is tolibatin. Tolibatun, you can remember. So if you are counting tolibatun, female students, the adad, the number must be masculine. So here you see ashara tolibatin. Arba'a, not arba'atu, arba'a. Khamsa, sitta, sab'a tolibatin. I hope that is clear. So the tam marbuta is added to the number. Only what you are counting is masculine. And it is not added if what you are counting is feminine. So they should have an opposite gender if it falls within 3 to 10 counts. I hope that is clear. So that is the first point. The second point is, if you can see here, let me go back and you see. Please pay attention. This is the asal. This is the foundation of the adad and the ma'dud, the numbers. If you understand here very well, as we go, the numbers will become very easy. Okay. But if this part is not clear, as we go, there will be the understanding won't be clear. So please observe, you can see here, asharatu tulabin. We didn't say tulabun or tulaban. So why is this one having kesra? That's now the problem. Has a whole mushkila. Why is this one having kesra? And observe here, salasatu tulabin, not tulabun or tulaban. It's having kesra. Why? So let's come and see. So here, they are saying that from 3 to 10, again, the adad and the ma'dud are mudof and mudof ilay. So asharatu tulabin, meaning what you are counting will always have kesra. It will be majrur, and alamatul majrur huwa maza sayakun maza. The alama, the sign of the majrur will be what? The kesra on the last letter. So asharatu tulabin. So they are mudof and mudof ilay. So the number and what you are counting are mudof and mudof ilay. So that's why you say arba'a raka'atin. Okay, ashara talibatin. Okay. So that is how they go in hand. So there has to be they are mudof and mudof ilay. So the last will always be majrur in that case. Okay. So now observe here there's one here that I want this. Okay, so you can see here I underline something here. Min baladin wahidin. Min baladin wahidin. So this baladin wahidin, you know what do you mean by wahidun? One, right? That's one count. We're counting something one. So you see Tolibun wahidun. Okay, one student. Or kalamun wahidun, one pen. So that one is different. It's not from what we are talking about. What we are talking about is here. I mean, these two rules that we have seen, this first one and this second one only applies to 3 to 10. 3 to 10. Now, so what of 1 to 2? Okay, 1 and 2. Of course, not 1 and 2. So the other than the madud are na'at wal man'ut. They are na'at wal man'ut. Meaning, whatever be the sign, whatever i'rab, this one is taken. Okay, on the last letter, this one will also take it. You can remember we talk about an-na'at wal man'ut. Okay, they must follow in 4 things. You can remember those 4 things. Okay, so please don't forget. So that's why here, this one will be this, and this one will take Domatain, and this one too. But they are not Mudof or Mudof Ilay. So when it is 1 to 2, okay, that is how it will be. So Baytun Wahidun, we don't say Baytun Wahidin. They are not Mudof and Mudof Ilay. The Mudof Ilay is only from 3 to 10. I hope that is clear. And at the same time, they will have the same gender. So added from 1 to 2 are Na'at wal Man'ut. Meaning whatever be the i'rab of the added, the ma'dud will also have that same i'rab. And they will have the same gender. If the added is masculine, the ma'dud will be masculine. Okay, so if you are counting students, Talibun is male student. So you say Talibun wahidun. But if it is female, Talibatun wahidatun. All that is clear. So 1 to 2, the added and the ma'dud, they have the same gender. And if they are and they are at the same time they are not wal man'ut. I hope that is clear. Okay. So please, that was just it. Then we have here, the Mudir is now speaking again. Afi faslika tulabun min America. Are they Afi faslika, are they in your class? Or okay, are they in your class? Tulabun, students min America, from America. Nam, yes. Fihi sab'atu tulabin min America. So tulabun is male students. We are counting male students. As I said, 3 to 10. Sab'atun is 7. Okay, we'll see the numbers. Okay, Wahid is 9, Salasa, Arba, Hamsa. We'll see it shortly. So fihi sab'atu. Sab'atu is 7. Okay, so fihi sab'atu tulabin. So as I said, between 3 to 10, so they should have opposite gender. So you will say sab'atu labin. That will not be correct, because what we are counting is masculine. To labun are male students. So the sab'atu should have opposite gender, as I just said. So it will be sab'atu to labin. And the kasra is because, as I said, they are mudof or mudof ilay between 3 to 10. So that is why he is having taken the kasra. Min America, from America. Ahum jududun, are they new? La hum kudama, they are old. So here you can see that we use jududun. Ahum jududun, are they new? But we didn't say ahum jadidatun. You can remember the last time when we're counting things that are gairu akil. We were saying jadidatun. But here jududun, you can see the normal plural again, because we are dealing with human beings. It's asking about students. Okay, so la hum kudama. Kudama is the plural of Kodimun. Okay, you can remember Kodimun. Kodimun, old. Okay, Kodimun, old. The plural is Kudama. Okay, Kudama. Kam Taliban fihi min Uruba. Okay, Kam Taliban. How many students fihi is in it or are in it? Min Uruba, from Europe. Okay, so fihi khamsatu tulabin. There are 5 students. Khamsatu. So you see the ta marbuta. When you just see a number, you are counting something between 3 to 10, and the number is taken ta marbuta. Note that that thing is masculine. They are going to have opposite gender. So if the number is just masculine, it's having ta marbuta, note that what we are counting is masculine. If it doesn't have ta marbuta, what we are counting is masculine. So Hamsatu to Labin, 5 male students. Okay, and they are Mudof or Mudofilai. Mean in Keltara, okay, from England. Wasamaniyatu to Labin, and 8 students. Mean Almania. Okay, mean Almania. Mamana Almania. Okay. Is it German? German, right? German. Okay. Wasittatu to Labin. Wasittatu to Labin. And 6 students. Mean Faransa, from France. Watis'atu to Labin. And Tis'atu to Labin. And 9 students. Okay. Almania is German, right? Yes, it should be German. Okay. What is Atu to Labin and 9 students? Mean Hollanda. Hollanda is Holland. Okay, Holland or Netherlands. Okay, or Netherlands. Okay. So the Mudir says, Shukran ya Sheikhu. Shukran ya Sheikhu. Shukran ya Sheikhu. Thank you, ya Sheikh. So he has thanked, the Mudir has thanked the teacher for giving him that information. So, inshallah, we'll have to pause here and then we'll look at in the next lesson. Inshallah, we are going to be looking at several assignments to familiarize us with what we have just learned. Application, we're going to apply what we have learned to form sentences and to answer exercises, so that it will become very clear, inshallah. So if there's any question, please don't hesitate to inform us, okay, before things will become very confusing. So if there's any question, you can contact the moderator in the group, inshallah. He will clarify for you, inshallah. So we'll have to pause here and then we'll continue in the next lesson. جزاكم الله خيرا في حياتكم وبارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن الحكيم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.